Let's start with the insider trading indictment. How much of a surprise was this, Toluse?
This was a pretty big surprise. It's a surprise anytime you see a sitting member of Congress indicted, arrested, and charged with something as serious as insider trading. Now, this indictment lays out the specifics of what Representative Collins is charged with, including these insider trading charges, basically the idea that he got insider information and passed that information along to his son, who made trades off of it. This is actually one of President Trump's most fervent supporters, one of his earliest supporters during the campaign in 2016. So it is a big blow to both the Republican Party and President Trump. We have not seen the president respond yet, but this is definitely a big blow. Even though it's a relatively safe Republican seat, it's a problem for the party anytime you have a sitting congressman indicted on charges. So we have not even seen statements yet from Republican leaders, from leaders in the House, from the president or the White House. This is a big shock in Washington, and a number of different leaders are still figuring out how they want to respond to this.
Right, no reaction as of yet. What are the likely steps now? How does an indictment go forward when it's a sitting representative?
Yeah, well, Representative Collins will have the opportunity to mount a legal defense. Obviously, he's denying these charges and basically saying that he did nothing wrong here. So he'll have to fight against these charges, which are laid out in this indictment in pretty stark detail. He obviously has the opportunity to make a plea deal of some kind. But right now, we're in the very early stages of this, with these charges being dropped sort of out of nowhere, and him having to mount both a legal defense and a public defense with these highly publicized charges while he's in Congress, while he's actually running for re-election. So he has to manage all of that with the election less than 100 days away. His seat has been pretty safe in terms of its Republican leaning, but these charges could basically throw a spanner in that and really make a change when we get closer to November.